What is up, everybody? Welcome to a master vlog, and as you guys can see right here on March 12th 2024, I just recorded going to the store and everything. Here I am checking out some cool Xbox remotes, and I really needed an Xbox One remote so bad because the other one, the batteries just suck. And here it is, and then, well, not a new, but here's a used PS4 Pro. The one that I got is a PS4 Slim, pretty much. Anyways, we're right here driving on the street, and that street is the same street that I recorded during the 2020 tornado vlog. And as you guys could tell on the right side, there's going to be some streets that you guys are going to recognize, like right over here. This is the exact same street, especially on that sign that I captured on the 2020 tornado vlog, right over there when things were about to get creepy and everything. I can't believe that 2020 is like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Same goes for 2019. Those days are long gone, but here we are. We're just moving on a road right here, and back there was just an apartment complex that they were building because so many apartments are getting built around this area. So that's something that I would like to see moving forward, and I'm being sarcastic on that. But anyways, here we are at the store right now because we needed to buy things for dinner, and right in front, or right next to the store, which is right in front of us, used to be a mall way back then that I remember going, like way back then during the early 2000s. I just remember going there. But we just took a little bit of a turn to go to a shoe store. I never been inside the shoe store ever, but here we are, you know, just entered in, and I was just amazed to see the store because I've always seen the outside but not the inside, and all they do is, all they sell is just shoes, boots, a steel toe cap, shoes as well, gloves, shirts, everything, you know, that type of stuff. But it is expensive. It costs like around $50. But anyways, here we are at the store trying to buy things for dinner because it was, you know, it was already the afternoon, and we're just trying to get things done, just trying to buy things for dinner. And I was just trying to do my best to go anywhere from where there's people because I just wanted to record wherever I wanted to. And so I just decided to record these the freezer aisle because why not, and along with the sodas right over here that I cannot even drink as much as I used to. But there it is right there, some cool sodas, the Mexican Coca-Cola and everything, the legit stuff, especially those drinks right there. I recommend those, and especially the Mexican Sprites and the glass bottles up there that you guys are seeing, and there's the Jarritos right there. I haven't had any in a long time, but there they are right there. Anyways, here we are. Well, here I am. I was trying to just move everywhere that I could to, you know, use the camera and just record wherever I wanted to, because as you guys could see, there was a lot of people and I had to pause it, and there was a meat, and I was checking out some sausages right behind me because I wanted to see if there was any sausages that was spicy because it's been a while since I grilled. But anyways, we are headed out right now. As you guys are seeing right there, we're in front of the store, and for some reason I just decided to hide in an aisle where there wouldn't be any people because I guess that's just how I am. Everywhere where there's people, I just hide and go to this little aisle right here. As you guys are seeing, I just hid inside this aisle for no reason at all, and just to record this empty aisle that you guys are seeing right there. And there's some soap, all that stuff, and then there's empty shelves as if it's 2020 right there, and there's some toilet paper, and surprisingly it's available in stock. But here we are ready to leave, we're ready to go from the store, and here we are pulling out. The store wasn't the same as it used to be way back then, like way back then in 2005 and before 2010 or 8 or 9, around those years. That's when it all started to get all modern like, and everything, every store, department, house, and by the beginning of the 2010s, everything in the town started getting a little bit more modern like, and that's where it draws a crowd. And you know, that's what bothers me to this day because it's 2024, and look at those wires right there as we're driving by. Look at those wires. That has to be some type of safety hazard, along with that one dangling down right there. Anybody could like reach up their arm and like touch it and get electrocuted. But here we are waiting to pull out. In front of us, it's a furniture store that I haven't been in there in a long time. So here we are just pulling out. And again, on that day, as we were going home on that day, I just couldn't forget that I had like an old school vibe around my head during that day. Like it was the 60s or 80s, around that area, or 90s. I don't know, I just had old music playing on my mind. And then here we are, the next day. It is March 13, 2024, 8:16 p.m. and I chose to watch Kung Fu Panda 4 in Spanish dub. Everyone was having a laugh and everything, but for those who are into like diehard fans of Kung Fu Panda, I wouldn't recommend the fourth movie because it's kind of a disappointment if you guys were expecting much. But here we are in the movie theater where obviously the movie was over, and I was just waiting for the people to leave, and you know, that way I could leave because there was a lot of people there, and I was just waiting for everyone to leave because the movie was over. And look at the empty seats right there, and there's my famous ice drink that I cannot forget every single time when I go to the movies. I always have to bring that with me or buy it, and just, you know, it gives off that feeling that I'm in the movie theater enjoying it. Not the popcorn though, because obviously buying stuff from the theaters is expensive. But here I am just wandering around with the camera, recording the room that we were in, and there's some empty seats. We got a good decent row pretty much. The movie's kind of okay, but the story though, it's kind of a little bit of a disappointment. But yeah, here we are heading out because the movie was over, and they're promoting like good stuff for this summer, I guess, past March, like Godzilla X Kong and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And there's my icy drink right there. I always take it with me. It's something I like to do every single time when we go to the movies. I just forget the popcorn. I just take the ice because it's pretty good. It is good. And here we are waiting outside for our ride because again, I chose to watch Kung Fu Panda 4, then AEW Big Business, and it was a huge thing that everyone was talking about because of Mercedes Money debuting. But here I was just waiting for the ride to come by, and just people were passing by as well, and I was just sitting down recording, minding my own business, all that fun stuff. And speaking of fun, here we are, well, here I am riding along in the dark road because again, I still had that weird 80s or 90s vibe around me, and it was really something weird. It was a long day, and there's those streets, like everything in my head was just all 80s, all 90s, all the old school type of vibe around me, like when the town was young, the good old days, all that stuff, especially with the dark roads. And when there's no cars driving by, it's definitely some type of isolation in a good way. But those who aren't that type of night people and do not like lonely roads, then I wouldn't recommend it. But here we are back from the movie theaters, and there's my burger that I bought with me earlier during the afternoon. There's the burger right there, along with the jalapeno. Because I was just full, but I was still hungry once we came back. I just wanted to eat, so I ate the burger. There it is, the good old double meat burger right there, and it was pretty good. I finished the fries. There's some extra onions right there, and there's a jalapeno, and I just, I ate the burger and always eat the jalapeno as well, but I just regretted eating the jalapeno because I got spiced out and there was barely any water, so I kind of regretted doing that. So that stuff's on me. But yeah, the burger was great. Everything was great during that day. And here we are, or night rather, but here we are. I'm watching Mercedes Money making her debut in AEW, and I'm watching Big Business outside with the speaker right there in the porch. And it was just weird. I don't know why I didn't set up the TV, but I was just in a rush to get things over with, especially watching AEW Big Business, because it was a night that people were going crazy about. And here is Mercedes Money making her debut right here, and that day was a long day. Loved the day, pretty much loved the night, how it played out and everything. And hopefully you guys are interested to watch more vlogs like this. And I guess that's it pretty much. That was the day. This is the vlog, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and I see you guys next time. And here I am just experimenting with the camera with the lights on and lights off in the shed, as you guys are seeing me just watching Big Business like that. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and comment down for more master vlogs like these, and I'll see you guys next time.